What's up, though? What's up? This is your boy SALIM on the streets. Hard life, man. But I'm out here. I'm so interested in finding out other people's lives and the street life. You know, there's so many people out here that are good people, but are restricted because of just society and shit like that. Cameron here, cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's out here on the streets, living every day, hard life, man. But he wants to tell us his story. Tell us about yourself a little bit.
Hard living out here.
Okay.
Like you say, it's just like every day. It's like every day you gotta survive and stuff. You know?
What's the hardest thing about living on the streets?
When you get into a situation like say like if you don't have nothing, like say if somebody were to fight you, you know, like, you gotta protect yourself. That's all. You know.
Okay. So fighting is there a lot of fights that happen at night? That
Sometimes, yeah, but you gotta always protect yourself at nighttime. You know, like when you're sleeping, because you know you have what you have, like your bag, your stuff. And
so do people come and steal stuff?
The stuff that you need, not really, but there's some people out there that do that. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to sleep sometimes because you know, like you gotta always you gotta always watch out for yourself. You know.
Yeah. No, I totally understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta always watch out for people coming around. I feel like that too, man.
You know, I don't even know who they are. You're not capable of what they could do to you. But the other thing too is that, you know, like it is hard living out here because you know, like I don't have nowhere to go. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm an alcoholic too. I drink alcohol. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know.
Okay.
The other thing too is that I like to go to church. You know, but you know, that's what I was gonna do today. You know, but.
No, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
So you're saying, is there a lot of drugs? Like, is that?
I don't do drugs.
No, not you, I know, but you say you drink alcohol, and is there a lot of that on the streets? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah.
Is it hard to get away from that kind of stuff?
If I see somebody trying to do it in front of me, I'll get away from them because it's been like all through my 20s. You know, I've been doing drugs, man. I mean, but I don't do it no more.
That's
I
good.
don't do nothing except, you know, sip on some
alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here, do you work?
I do work, but it's kind of hard for me to work. Like I just said earlier, I have a disability. It's schizophrenia. When you hear voices and stuff. Yeah, but I can work, yeah, but it's kind of hard for me to work because like every time when I try to work, you know, it's just like, you know, ongoing thing. Like you can hear them trying to mess you up, but still, I still get the job done. I still get it done. But lately, I've been trying to look for some jobs like around here. That's close to me because I don't have no car, you know, like, you know. But at least I keep myself clean. I look clean.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I was like, man. You keep yourself clean.
You know how long I've been wearing these clothes?
How long?
Over 2 weeks.
Damn.
But I changed my you know underwear though.
Okay.
But do I look clean though? Like,
Yeah, bro, you look clean. So another question: when you're on the streets, and can you go and get help with that?
Yeah, I am starting to get help with that. You know, I'm starting to take medication for it. You know,
Is there a lot of people that live on the streets that have mental health issues?
yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of your friends do?
Yeah, yeah, some of them do. Like, you know, some of them kind of, like one day they'll be okay, like, hey, what's up, you know, and the next day you're like, fuck you, get away from me. Like,
Living out on the streets is so hard because you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody.
sometimes it's okay, you know, because everybody can trust everybody, but there's where you can't
Are in it for their own because everybody's struggling, you know what I mean? So like,
Not really, it's not really like that, you know, the people who you really know, you know, like they're cool with you, you know, and they'll watch your stuff. And then the other thing that is really embarrassing to me, you know, because I live out here, you know, it's like people see you every day, you know, and they think like you're different, you know, like, you know what I mean, like you're
people treat you different. Is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like they look at you different.
If there's one message that you could send to everybody, what would it be?
Right here.
Oh yeah, show that to the. Okay. And you're really religious.
Yeah. I just go to church and pray.
What do you like to do on your free time besides drink alcohol?
Listen to music.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I can play the guitar. I can play the guitar, drums, bass.
Can you sing? Don't say you can sing. Don't tell me.
I can't sing.
You can sing, bro.
No, I can't sing. It's just,
You know I can sing, right? I know I can sing. If
yeah.
you had one wish, what would it be?
Just love my family, take care of my mom, and love my friends.
This guy, bro,
The party's here on the south side.
Yeah. Entertainment on the streets. Hey, entertainment on the streets. Entertainment on the streets. Hey, we're out here doing entertainment on the streets. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
how we do it. The party's here on the south side.
It's all about having fun, man. What was your name again?
Johnny.
Johnny. David. This is my guy, David. He's gonna perform for you guys. Perform. If he's good,
No,
give me the
$10. I'm
oh my God, I'm not giving it to you, man. If you gotta
I'm
do
a
it,
performer.
perform.
What the fuck?
You like sing a little bit, man.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Okay, do Elvis Presley.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't.
Hey.
Now give me my $3.
Okay, I ask you a couple questions.
What the
So,
fuck?
if you want some money, you gotta work for
I'm
it,
an
man.
entertainer, bro.
All right, entertain me then. You're not entertaining me.
I already did.
Cameron entertain me.
Just give me $2. Come on.
I will, but you gotta
I'm
entertain me.
I can't sing no more.
You gotta entertain me, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you this right now. Look at me, man. You gotta do something for me. Stop asking for shit. Do something for me. Shit. Look. So look, come on. We gotta do the interview. What's the worst thing about living on the streets?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. No. I like that because you laugh about it, but sex, life, and rock and roll, was that your life back in the day?
Exactly.
And is that why you think that kind of took you off track to like?
It made me a better person. It made me know who I am. Now, bro, I'm making my life better.
Now you're making your life better. Okay.
One step at a time. I believe in Jesus.
Okay. So you go to church?
I was supposed to go to church, but I got sidetracked right now.
Okay. Yeah, man.
I'm falling in love for the very first time.
Like with who? You falling in love for the first with God? Or
No,
with a girl?
with a woman that's she's not from this country.
Where's she from?
She's 24 years old.
Okay. Where's she from?
She's from India.
India?
I got a black
Alright, welcome.
woman. I got a black man. I got a beautiful black woman. Come on, give me some $5.
Hey, yeah, we on the streets, man. This entertainment live is you hear it. You hear it coming from him. He said, I got the black, what'd you say? I got the black magic coming.
A black magic woman.
Oh, magic woman. Hey, man, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We out here, man.
$5.
I got you. All right, man. Okay. So what's your name? Stephanie, I'm Salim. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Okay, I'm out here just cruising the streets today and just finding out what's going on, because this is our city, this is our backyard. And there's a lot of homeless people out here, and we just want to know what's going on and how can we help. If you want to share a little bit about your story, that'd be great.
It's really not even
Okay.
because my husband and I planned him, and then unexpectedly we had her, and because I was pregnant with her, it was really bad. I was throwing up everywhere. I couldn't do anything, so I had to quit my job. And
What were you doing?
I was at the airport.
Oh, okay.
I was helping the people in the wheelchair who needed help.
Okay.
But I had to stop because I couldn't do it. I was throwing up everywhere all the time. And my husband can't work because he's too physically messed up.
Okay.
So, and I still haven't found a job after I gave birth. So,
How long have you guys been living on the streets?
well, it's been on and off. Just recently, that's what's happened.
Okay.
Before though, we were living with his family, and then we were thrown out because of their being on drugs and everything. They'd come down off a real bad high.
Okay, who's on drugs? You guys?
No, his family.
His family.
The family
okay.
we were staying with.
Okay. So the hardest thing being out here and living this lifestyle, you know? I know you have 2 kids with you, and that's a lot.
That's definitely the hardest thing is people. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be one of them.
When you say people, what do you mean?
The way that they treat you. Like, oh, you put yourself there. Like, you're there because you're lazy. You're there because you have bad values or something. No. My life really did just hit like all these fucking rocks. That's what happened. You can't control everything at all.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you were just one of those people that just happen to have bad luck.
And then you can't tell by talking to me, I also had a brain injury, technically. I've been off my medication for the past 4 days. If I just sit here and just look straight, everything looks like it's moving.
Really?
Yeah, and I get real pissed off really easily. If you look at me when I sneeze, I'll attack you and say, what the fuck's wrong? So, I'm trying to just keep focused on my kids.
Yeah, so you're saying people are really rude out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't seem to understand. And then the state, of course, it's been said only God knows how many times. They need a better care system for people like myself. There's people way worse off than me. I have a traumatic brain injury. I'm not severe. I don't have a severe mental illness because I wasn't born with it. I was a backseat passenger in a car and I went through the door window in an accident. So I died for about 15 minutes before they got my heart beating again.
How long ago was this?
That was Valentine's night of 2008.
What do you said the state should do better job of providing it's all right. For providing care for what type of service you think you want to see improve, and what type of services you think can help?
I'm not a big political person, so I'm sure there's a lot more that needs to go into it, but just the state government itself needs to figure out a way to implement more help. Costs maybe.
Yeah. So you do have mental health issues?
Yes, I do. But like I said, I wasn't born with them.
You developed them over time.
I was 18 and I decided, hey, my mom doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. I'm gonna go out and do what I want. So I got in my friend's car and there was the accident. No one to blame but myself for that.
I know, like that happened and it's just so fucked up. But
that was purely an accident because nobody was intoxicated, nobody was texting, nobody was doing anything but driving.
I know you probably had an eye opening after that situation.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's a blessing or not, but I don't remember anything. I remember getting off work and heading towards my friend's house that day. But the accident didn't happen until like 8 hours later.
What, you have family out here?
I do, and my mom, but she's disabled. She's a disabled vet between 2 years. Live with her because we're just more expense. Yeah, we're more of an expense.
Like, do you mind if I sit in?
Oh no, I don't mind. Get up, son. You need to get up.
I need to go back.
Sorry.
Without me.
No, you're fine.
Go ahead, sit down.
Come here, Giovanni. Giovanni, this way. Stop being rude.
The question was something about something. I really can't remember the question too much, but placency is what it is. It's depending on where you're at. When you know where you're at, you know where you gotta go. And pretty much, if you're stuck somewhere doing something,
You say placency. Can you explain? Is that a location where you should set up? What does that mean, placency? Is that
everybody's going freely about.
okay? So right now,
Anywhere, wherever, however, and the however is always known to your mind. You just be about there. When you're there, you're cool.
yeah.
I mean, there ain't nothing to worry about.
So placency is just when you say placency is where you need to be.
places right there, right there. That's complacency right there, right there. That's the other.
So the
And
secret.
complacency right there and right there. So there's a place right there and right there. So when we're positioned, or no, pivoted on the street, no, the asphalt, no, the parking lot, we're good.
So complacency is where you go and how you stay safe.
But if it's of how I go, you gotta be able to know the earth. That's why I have the point on my palm. And I basically go anywhere I need to go because of the point, and I can put the point on a lot of people. But I'm not trusted yet to do it because God doesn't want it on people yet because it's just of the fifth one.
The street.
Hold on. Good.
So is it on the streets?
I'll do 5.
5 what?
Hold on. There it is. There it is.
Who are you talking to right now?
Freestyle.
On camera, I don't do on camera. So I'm good.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's good. All right, man, stay up. Be safe, all right?
Stuff, you know. Hopefully the whole plan is to bounce back and shit, you know. But living on the streets and having 2 kids, like, is it hard for you to use the restroom and stuff like that? Like, where do you use the restroom at? Like, you know.
Usually it's easier when my husband's with us because one of us usually individually out goes to the bathroom or gets food or goes to the store to get something to drink. Because if we take him in the store, he'll just start grabbing shit. Like, we're not made of money. We have $3.
He gonna grow up one day and be a millionaire.
He already is.
Well, thank you for talking to us and stuff like that. We do appreciate it. What's your name again? Stephanie, I'm Solemn. You know, and thank you. And I'm gonna bless you with a little bit of $2. Nice, you know.
Get him a happy burger, as he calls it. He can't say hamburger, he says happy burger.
Yeah. If you had one wish or one thing you could go back and redo in your life, what would it be?
I can't say it would be anything because my life events all the way up to this point have led me here and given me 2 amazing children. If I change anything in the past, I may not have them. So
You think if you had money, you'd be in a better situation? Like, you think money changes situations, or do you even care about money?
I think money makes things easier, but it doesn't necessarily make it better.
Money makes things easier, it doesn't make things better.
Nope.
That's huge. Anything you can tell the youth, like, you know what I mean, to watch out for?
Listen to your parents. They are always right. As much as I wanted to not listen, they are right.
Thank you, Stephanie, and I appreciate you. And I'm gonna give you $2.
It's more than I had 2 seconds ago.
And thank you for sharing with us, and I hope everything gets better for you.
My husband taught me that. Be grateful, not greedy.
Exactly. Yeah. So you know it's your boy Solid. We out here. You know what's going on? Skirt. How you doing? What's your name? Sheila. How you doing, Sheila? Good. My name is Solid.
Like, why?
Oh no, I'm good. I don't want nothing. I'm doing a series about living on the streets.
I live on
You live on the streets?
my job.
You jog. You run?
Yeah,
You work out?
yeah.
Okay.
I just want to.
No, but what's the hardest thing living on the street? What's the hardest thing that you gotta do out here?
Well, we're gonna set up camp.
You gotta set up camp?
Get the train.
That's the hardest thing. Yeah,
Well, there's no
that's hard.
business in.
Yeah.
Ticket for the police department. Police department. Phoenix.
You got a ticket from the Phoenix City Department
Yeah,
for staying somewhere?
right here.
Wow, they
They
could
would
just
just sleep.
they could give you tickets for just
Yeah,
sleeping out here?
yeah.
Wow.
Right?
So not only do you have to be out here and set up camp, but you also got to be worried about the cops giving you a
Yeah.
ticket.
And other people's money.
Yeah. Help? Do you guys get
Yeah,
help?
we
They
get
help you?
We get we got going to the store now. We can get somebody to go in the store for us.
So you can't go in the store and you got
In
okay.
this store right here,
Okay.
and it says polar bears. There's polar bears. I got hit in the head with a root beer.
Why?
With a root beer bottle.
Who hit
That's
you?
right here,
Who hit you?
a brick. Up there at the dollar store, it's on rocks.
Why? Why?
I don't know what black people over there, and they're quite prejudiced.
Damn.
Yeah.
Out here trying to really understand what's going on in our own backyard. You see us. You see, there's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of mental health going on. There's a lot of people out on these streets, and it's just so hard for them to live because not only do they got to deal, they also got to deal with cops and still everyday struggle. So we just been doing this shit, and it's crazy to hear different stories. So I'm interested in just finding more people and learning about their stories, you know? You know, we out here though, man. Phoenix, you know what's going on downtown. It's SALIM. My boy Deer, you know what I'm saying? In the fucking building, gang shit. You dig what I'm saying?